Not every deadly predator announces its presence. Some roar, some chase, some attack without hesitation. But one hunter has discovered something far more effective: to become invisible. Hidden beneath a blanket of dry leaves on the African forest floor lies a snake so perfectly camouflaged that even experienced wildlife photographers can walk within a few feet of it without noticing. It doesn't need speed. It doesn't need to search. It simply waits. Because in its world, patience is the deadliest weapon of all. This is the Gaboon Viper, a snake famous for carrying the longest fangs of any venomous snake on Earth, and one of nature's most perfectly designed ambush predators. Today, we uncover the life of a reptile that has mastered the art of disappearing. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more incredible wildlife documentaries. Deep within the rainforests and woodlands of Central and West Africa, the forest never truly sleeps. Leaves fall quietly to the ground. Insects crawl beneath rotting branches. Small mammals search endlessly for food. To them, the forest appears peaceful. But hidden beneath that peaceful surface, a silent hunter is already watching. The Gaboon Viper spends most of its life almost completely motionless. Unlike many snakes that actively travel in search of prey, this species has perfected an entirely different strategy. It allows the world to come to it. Its body is thick and incredibly powerful. But its greatest advantage isn't strength. It's camouflage. The snake's skin is covered with an extraordinary pattern of browns, creams, blacks, and purples. These complex markings perfectly imitate dead leaves scattered across the forest floor. From only a short distance away, the snake simply disappears. Its head resembles another dry leaf. Its body looks like broken branches. Even its shadows blend naturally with the forest around it. Nature has turned this predator into a living illusion. Remaining still for hours may sound easy. In reality, it requires remarkable discipline. Every unnecessary movement could reveal its location. Every wasted burst of energy could mean missing the next meal. So, the Gaboon Viper waits. Not for minutes, but sometimes for days, without moving more than a few centimeters. To another animal, this forest floor seems completely safe, but for the Gaboon Viper, the hunt has already begun. As daylight slowly fades, the forest begins to change. Tiny sounds echo through the trees. A rodent cautiously leaves its shelter. Every step is taken with care. It pauses, looks around, then continues searching for food. It has no idea that every movement is being watched. The Gaboon Viper doesn't follow. It doesn't adjust its position. It simply waits for the perfect distance. Every second increases the chance of success. When the prey finally moves close enough, everything changes in an instant. The forest explodes into action. The Gaboon Viper launches forward with astonishing speed. The strike is so fast that the prey has almost no time to react. In less than a second, the attack is already over. Two enormous fangs pierce deep into the animal's body. These aren't ordinary snake fangs. The Gaboon Viper possesses the longest fangs of any venomous snake in the world. In large adults, they can grow nearly 2 inches long. When the mouth is closed, those fangs fold neatly against the roof of the mouth. But the moment the snake attacks, they swing forward like perfectly engineered blades. As the fangs penetrate, a powerful venom begins flowing into the prey. Unlike snakes that depend on squeezing their victims, the Gaboon Viper allows chemistry to finish the hunt. Its venom attacks blood vessels, damages surrounding tissues, and rapidly weakens the animal. Within moments, the prey begins losing strength. Running becomes difficult. Escaping becomes impossible. Surprisingly, the Gaboon Viper doesn't always continue attacking. Instead, it often releases the prey after the bite. This reduces the risk of injury from desperate animals fighting for survival. Rather than wasting energy, the snake simply waits. Its highly sensitive tongue continuously samples tiny scent particles floating through the air. Those chemical signals are delivered to a specialized organ inside the roof of its mouth. Together, they guide the snake directly toward its dying prey. No matter where it runs, the scent leaves behind a trail. And the Gaboon Viper follows with remarkable accuracy. For a predator that may spend days without another opportunity, every successful hunt is precious. One large meal can provide enough energy to survive for weeks. That is why every strike must be precise. Every decision must be calculated. Because in the rainforest, mistakes can mean starvation. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Gaboon Viper is not a snake that goes looking for trouble. In fact, it avoids conflict whenever possible. Its first line of defense is not venom, it's invisibility. If a larger animal walks nearby, the snake often remains completely still, trusting its camouflage to keep it hidden. Most of the time, it works. The danger passes, and the forest becomes quiet once again. But if the threat comes too close, the Gaboon Viper reveals another remarkable defense. It takes a deep breath and releases one of the loudest hisses in the snake world. The sound is sudden, powerful, and impossible to ignore. For many animals, that warning alone is enough to make them back away. Only as a last resort will the Gaboon Viper strike in self-defense. Its venom is designed for hunting, not for unnecessary fights. Like every wild animal, its goal is simple: survive. When the rainy season arrives, another chapter of the Gaboon Viper's life begins. Males travel in search of females, and sometimes two males compete for the opportunity to mate. Instead of biting each other, they engage in a wrestling contest. Their bodies twist together as each snake tries to push the other to the ground. The stronger male earns the chance to reproduce. Unlike many reptiles that lay eggs, the Gaboon Viper gives birth to fully developed live young. A single female can produce dozens of babies at one time. From the very first moment of life, the young vipers are completely independent. There are no parents to protect them, no lessons to teach them. Instinct alone becomes their guide. Within days, they begin hunting tiny prey using the very same ambush strategy that has made their species successful for millions of years. To many people, the Gaboon Viper is simply a dangerous snake, but nature sees something different. Rodents reproduce quickly. Without predators to control their numbers, forests can become unbalanced. By hunting small mammals, the Gaboon Viper helps maintain the delicate balance of its ecosystem. Every predator has a purpose, even the ones we fear the most. Its camouflage, its patience, its lightning-fast strike, and its extraordinary fangs. The next time you see a forest covered in fallen leaves, remember, nature's most dangerous hunters are often the ones hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fauna Frontier, and turn on notifications for more incredible wildlife documentaries. Thank you for watching.